Yo, what is up YouTube? Coming at you with another Fallout 1 video here. So, last time, didn't get a whole lot done that we wanted to. We paid about 2,000 caps to extend our timeline a little bit by providing some water to our vaults. We also did a couple caravan quests, one of them going to the Boneyard, another one going to the Brotherhood of Steel. Not really sure how useful those actually were. I don't think we got a lot out of it. I mean, we got the Brotherhood of Steel at least. We got a little loot off of some guys we killed, but we were struggling. We were struggling a lot. I was getting frustrated with the game. So I think what we're going to do today, we're going to take it back. We're going to breathe a little bit. Okay? And we're going to head back to the hub. So, Old Town, the guy that we're looking for, that's another area of the hub that I haven't been to. I just didn't realize that. So we're just going to go there. I've been trying to go back with this caravan, and I keep dying. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go on the map, and I'm going to try to make it back to where we need to be, back to the hub, without the caravan. I don't know if we can do it, honestly. There's just so many raiders. And so I need to go to the hub. What do we got going on? Okay, Scorpion. I can deal with this. And by deal with it, I mean run away from it. Yeah, see, look at this. There's literally a map here. Wish I had looked at that. I didn't. But here we got downtown, the Heights, Water Merchants, Old Town. So, we made it back. Apparently going with the caravans is a bad idea because you just get ransacked 24/7. And this is going to be the hub over here, or the Old Town over here. So we're going to go ahead and go over to Old Town. We're going to see, we're looking for Harold, I think is his name. Let's just do some chatting here, I guess. This is my home you leave. Okay. Where's this area? Oh. Who are you guys? Okay, we're getting attacked. Are these all baddies? You're the only one shooting at me. Okay. We don't want to open that door. I just opened the door, okay? Oh my god. Can I get out of here? Alright. Don't open that door, apparently. You know what? We made it back this time without getting hit by Scorpion. So, these guys, I kind of want... I think they're bad guys. I think they're baddies. I don't like them. I think they're the bad guys here. So I'm curious as to what's going on in here, and I'm going to try to kill them. But I'm going to save first. Because that's what we do. We're smart. We save. Let's open this door. Let's see if I can get them out one at a time or something, maybe. Okay. Ow. Hit you. Okay. I wonder if these guards will help me if I kind of run out. Like, are you guards not going to help me at all? I'm getting shot at. I'm literally getting attacked. And I'm dead. So I stepped away for a minute and this guy just walked in, I think. I don't know what happened. I literally went to go to the bathroom, and this door's open. So we're gonna save again. If I go in here, these guys gonna attack me? Okay, they are. Alright. It doesn't matter that the guy walked in there and opened the door. They still don't want me in. I didn't do anything! You're kidding me. I didn't open the door. This is annoying. This guy opened the door. I was gone, and then I saved after it, and now there's attacking me. Holy crap! This game is insane. Sometimes this game drives me freaking nuts. Can I get out of here? I didn't open the door. Why don't you kill this guy? Holy crap! Kill him. He opened the door. He walked in there. Holy crap. Seriously, guards, do something. Lesson learned, this is why you have multiple saves. So we're saving here, we're loading the saves just a few days earlier. This is before we ever went to the Brotherhood of Steel, so if we go to our map, we probably don't have the Brotherhood of Steel unlocked. That's okay. We'll go to them later. We didn't really get any useful information from them anyways. We know about going to the Glow. We can find that and do that quest before even going there. I just locked myself out of that area. I couldn't do anything with that last save. That's all right. So we're not gonna open this door. We are not gonna open that door. We're not gonna let it open. This guy here, you, sir, got me killed. You ruined that game for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. I actually don't. I don't like you at all. Anyways, let's go look for Harold. I got a feeling this is him, because I do know what Harold looks like. Because he's a ghoul or a mutant.
Spare change, old friend, old pal. Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Yeah, sure. Here's $25.
Kind of your friend, very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
I need info on the Deathclaw, and I hear you're the man.
Ooh, that thing. Friend, that is Nightmare City. Why the hell you asking about that?
Gonna kill it?
Okay. Well, that's like a damn big man is what it is. Got spikes and claws that can cut through the heaviest armor. But don't let the size fool you. It's quick.
Any weaknesses?
Well, from what I've heard, maybe whack it in the head. I'd try the eyes. Of course, there's a problem there.
And what kind of problem is
You
that?
can't look at him. It is said the Deathclaw can hypnotize just by looking. Then it walks up and boom, you're it.
Great,
Good luck
thanks.
to you. You're gonna need it.
Could be. Okay, is there anything else? you
Oh,
can do for
hey,
me?
it's you again. Anything I
Hi.
can do for you?
What's your story?
The whole thing? Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time.
Tell me more about those days.
All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed, and I remember walking out of the vault late one morning.
What did you do then?
Well, I was a trader. Did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people, though.
Okay, you were a trader, and, how? Okay.
Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal.
And where were the mutants coming from?
Everywhere. Hell, seemed like you couldn't fart without hitting one. But mostly in the northwest.
Did you explore that area?
We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there.
Richard Gray.
Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and friend was he smart. He found the source.
What was that?
Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
How did you know this base was the cause?
Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory.
Did you examine the base closely?
We got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others.
And then?
One of them robots got Francine.
Francine.
Mark was wounded. Sent him back to the surface. Then it was just me and Gray.
What happened then?
We made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
What?
A robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray, he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath. I was in bad shape and, well, I passed out.
How did you survive?
Didn't. Got killed. God, I love that joke.
Yeah, I can tell.
Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since.
And how did you mutate?
Alls I know is it was something inside that base.
You think it could have been radiation?
How the hell should I know?
Okay.
Gray would have known
Relax,
if
bud.
anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down.
Well, thanks for the story.
Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
Okay, so that's all I got out of him was the military base. His buddy fell into a vat of acid. He turned into a ghoul. That's all to the northwest. All right, let's explore around here a little bit more and see what else we got going on. There's literally nothing in here. I wonder where I can get Radaway, because I need to get some Radaway or Radex, what it was, I think, to get into the glow. There's really not much going on in Old Town, is there? You guys gonna shoot me? Is everybody okay? We're good in here? Oh, I want to go down there. There's something going on in here. Something going on in here. Okay, we got something seedy happening here. I wonder if these guys are gonna try to kill me. It's locked. Let's do lock pick. Lock is beyond your ability to pick. Well, that's great. Okay, so something's happening down there. I would like to get into that. Let's go in here. Take those. Those are used for something. Hi, welcome to Jake's. I've got some great merchandise in stock. Feel free to look around. Can you tell me about a water chip? Man, you do like the rare stuff. Where were you when I was selling some depleted uranium rounds a few years back? I don't do chips, though. Ain't a market in it. Anything else? Show me what you got, I guess. Is that a flamethrower? Okay. Combat armor. That's got to be better than metal armor, right? Oh, he's got some good stuff. Whoa, that is a lot. I don't have enough. Okay, I need to get more stuff. Look at that. Caps. Take all of that. Okay, I'll take all of that. Okay. Cool. All right. Okay, I definitely feel like this is better. I feel like it's definitely better. It's better armor class, so we should be able to dodge more. We're happy with that. We like that. Okay, let's see if we can get a sniper rifle. Okay. Let's see how the sniper works. We're gonna go mess those guys up. So what, damage is 8 to 20, and the sniper rifle, but so we got better armor. 14 to 34, yep. Look at how cool I look. Look at a freaking G.I. Joe over here. Alright, you ladies ready for this? This guy does the most damage. Boom! Okay, that's some good hit points right there, though. Ow. Okay, so we're still not that strong. But we're going to try it again, because that's what we do. Okay. Alright, so those guys are still a little too tough. Little bit too tough for us. What's in this? We'll go and check out this area. Alright, I think that's all we got to see in Old Town, so I'm going to go ahead. And I kind of want to go check out the Boneyard and see what those guys got going on. I need to find some more quests. I need to get a little experience here. So I think if I go out this direction... Alright, let's go to the... Okay, so we do still know where the Brotherhood is, so we can go there. Even though we technically reloaded and we haven't been there. Where's the glow? That's where the glow is. Okay. So we do have that on our map as well. We're not ready. If we get some Radex or Radaway, I can't remember which one it was we needed. If we get that, we can go ahead and do that. But let's just hit the Boneyard. I want to see what's going on down here. Here we are. The Boneyard. Adytum. Los Angeles County, California. Yes, I think this is literally LA. Playground of America. You better put your weapon away while you're here. Done. done. I will do that. I will absolutely 100% do that. I don't want to get in any trouble. Who are you people? Can I talk? Welcome to Adytum, stranger. Watch yourself. We'll be watching you. I'd like to enter. Zimmerman might have a use for you. Come inside, but remember, we're watching. Done. Okay. Zimmerman. Okay, 149 days, so we got good time. Let's go find Zimmerman. Who is Zimmerman? Can you tell me who Zimmerman is? Can I ask you a few questions? What do you do here? I'm one of the regulators. It's our job to keep the peace in Adytum and to protect the town. Our boss, Caleb, could tell you more. What do you know about the children of the cathedral and the followers of the apocalypse? They're both groups of nuts. The followers want everyone to be peaceful and happy. They don't realize that the world is too harsh for that. The children have some sort of god they worship in their cathedral to the south. They have a hospital, but they're a little too weird to be on the level. Okay, this looks like an interesting human being over here. Let's go talk to this guy. He looks like a leader. Good day, what can I do for you? May I ask your name? Why everyone just calls me Schmitty. Probably because I'm the local blacksmith. Okay, can I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Can you make guns and bullets? Well, building guns and making shells takes machining, and I just don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles, the chemist, I can reload old brass, since I can cast bullets. Where'd you get all your shop equipment? Why, any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Of course, I really just sort of learned the craft by practicing, but I made most of my own tools. What do you make here? Mostly I make and repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for the hub merchants. With the help of Miles, the chemist, I reload bullets from them, or from time to time. What do you got for sale, buddy? Can I see what you got for sale? Oh, stimpaks. I do need more stimpaks. Okay, you don't really have jack. You don't really got squat. All right, I'm out of here. I'm always scared to open doors now because I'm just gonna get attacked. I think I can take from here, right? There's a bookcase. Look at that. Take that. Take that. Apparently that's not stealing. I don't know why. There's a lot going on here. What's in this building? Who are you? What do you want? Who are you? Oh, I'm John Zinnerman, mayor of Adytum. What's it to you? Okay, you guys said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious murdering band of thieves before? Don't tell me you got a gang problem. You've dealt with gangs before. You could say that. Good. Then you know what ruthless and then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all. I'm afraid we're a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us, he whispers under his breath, and our children. What do you mean prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens, or to kidnap our children. And he stops a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks, no doubt to weaken us enough so that they could launch a full-scale attack. What happened to him? Luckily, the regulators killed him before he could complete his plan. I saw his body myself. I see. What would you like me to do about it? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. Okay. Why just the leader? They'll fall apart without her vile influence. Sounds like a fun girl. She had my son kidnapped, tortured, and killed. Oh no, I'm sorry, bruv. They left him impaled on a post right outside the gates. Those sick bastards, I'll take the job. Thank the gods, finally my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Can I go down here? Okay, we got a bunch of stuff in here. What is this? Backpack. There's so many little hidden things in here. What is this? Mushroom.
Mushrooms!
Okay. Who are you, man? Who are you, bud? I don't believe we met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That smock makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets, but I also dabble with some other chemicals. What other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smitty can use them for etching. I also have been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks, it's difficult. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry, but to answer your questions, some of the materials we get from hub merchants, others that manufacture, or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source. as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. To make bullets, yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets, I just refill the brass casings, but the hub merchants make a profit off of you and the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants, and bullets are the only thing we have to sell. Try to get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really, that would be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if you could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Samuel might be able to give you some help. Okay. I think that one part that I picked up in my inventory is one of those parts. I think I know where the other part is. I accidentally spoiled it for myself, but that's alright. We can do that. Get some free XP, right? Who's Samuel? What are you? Can I believe it? I'm Max Stone. Pleasure, my name is Samuel. I don't know if that's Samuel, but I'm called Samuel. What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all the Boneyard for useful items and information. It's dangerous work. Why is it dangerous? Well, you got the death claws out there, and then you got the regulators back here in Adytum. Both ain't the most forgiving types. How do you avoid the death claws? We only work at night, and we're good at what we do, but I'll admit, not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that he'd found the parts and was on his way back. Yep, okay. So that is where it's over there by the death claws, wherever that part of the town is. I do not remember. All right, so let's see if we can find that gang. I wonder if I put it on the map. Oh, we're just in more of the Boneyard. Where are we? I think the death claws are to the right side. Let's go see what these guys got to say. I wonder if it'll rain. The blades. Oh, these are the gangs, aren't they? Yeah, this is the gang. Let's go kill them. Let's do some chatting first. Hello, lad. What might you be looking for today? Who are you? Well, I'm McRae. I help the Blades, some against the Death Claws, and that regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protection themselves against those nasties. What's the deal with the regulators? I was thinking the Death Claws were the spawn of an unnatural act, but regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, and they shows their ugly faces and drag a father away from his wee ones. Think I could do to help? Maybe want to talk to Razor, a good lass if there ever was one. Right, can I see something else? Can you tell me about the Blades? A good group of peoples what the Blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and Death Claws ain't meant the happiest life for them. But they survive. Okay, so the Blades are not actually a gang. It's probably the Death Claws, the ones that are going in there and stealing people. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? I'm Michael. My wife Christine and I live here as Blades and help with what we can. Tell me a little bit about the Boneyard. Sure, to the south is Adytum. Over to the northeast, you'll find the Gunrunners, but you'll have to get through the Death Claws to get to them. To the west is the Followers of the Apocalypse. And to the far south, I've heard there's some kind of church. Okay. So to the east is where the Death Claws and the Gunrunners are. Okay. Why do y'all live here? It's not as bad as it seems. The regulators and the Death Claws can cause problems, but our leader, Razor, has helped us a great deal over the past months. And more recently, McRae has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. This is that guy wanted me to kill. Can I help you? Are you the leader of this gang? Gang, we're hardly a gang. But I am the one I'll come to for direction. Zimmerman sent me. What did he... To pay you back for killing his son. What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards. I'll kill them. I'll send them all to hell. Who are you going to send to hell? The regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I never would do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running Adytum, not Zimmerman. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me. I mean us. Okay, you guys were having a little fling, I see. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Adytum, they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him. What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulators' radio transmissions the night that he got caught. She looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this hollow disc. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Adytum. We'd be shot dead before he even reached the gate. Why don't I give him the disc? You would risk your life to help us? Sure, anything to help. I'm not so sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the Gunrunners. But where are these gun runners? Why don't you get some weapons from them? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a death claw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the gun runners. Okay, give me the holodisc, and I'll go talk to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. This really could help us. Good luck. She hands you the holodisc. Okie dokie. We found some interesting characters. This guy's drunk AF. Yes. What do you do around here? I pontificate on life a lot and help the Blades understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola. How much of that stuff do you drink? About 5 liters a day. Good for you. What's so good about Nuka-Cola? It is the stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache. Do you want some Nuka-Cola? This person will not barter with you. Can I ask you something else? Yes. What's with the Nuka-Cola? Does this stuff of life? Can I ask you something else? Never mind. Weirdo. Alright. So we made it to the Boneyard. Doing a little exploring here. Trying to get a little stronger, a little leveled up. Because we desperately need it. We ran into Zimmerman, the leader of the Boneyard, supposedly the mayor. And he was telling us to kill the gang leader of the Blades. But it turns out the Blades aren't the ones doing anything. It's actually the regulators. So we're gonna call it here. Next time we're gonna try to head over here into this east side of the Boneyard. Supposedly it's full of death claws, but we did find out that as long as we go at night, we should be able to sneak around them. They got terrible eyesight or something. So we're gonna wait. Next time we're gonna go at night. We're gonna try to get over there. We're gonna talk to the gun runners. We're gonna see if we can work this all out for Zimmerman and the Blades. Anyways, that's all we got for today. Thank you all for watching.